Hi, my name is Penny. I met with Big Sky Exterior Designs at the Make Show. A couple weeks later, we got an estimate, and we had always been planning on finishing off the rest of the basement with cultured stone when we had done the extension to the house and had some done. They were able to very well match the color. They were out here within 2 weeks after the estimate. The gentlemen were extremely professional. The job was done at a professional level. Cleanup after the job, I cannot express how much I am thrilled with the results of the work.
Well, thank you, Penny. Actually, the crew that came and did your work was Casey and Donnie, and you know, they're a composite crew. They do siding and stone primarily. But well, thank you very much. I definitely appreciate your time.
Oh, no problem. I mean, I'm very, very thrilled with the results.
Thank you. And I just wanted to take a minute and just so people know in the future what we can do around hose bibs. This is one example, and what we can do is insert a little mount around the hose bib, so it's a little bit easier to gain access to the hose.
I was wondering how that was going to. And then it was good when Casey said, you know, leave the window. I should have washed my window so you could take a picture of it. To leave the frame around the window was much better than putting rock. But over here, where we didn't have a frame, it's really, I mean, it really blends in nicely.
Yeah, and oh, thank you for bringing that up, Penny, because whenever you have hopper windows like this that are set in concrete, you do have a couple options, and one is to wrap the stone right to the window, but it really is going to create a problem later on down the road if you ever have to do any repair or maintenance of that window to try and extract it. The way that we did it here, we tucked the concrete with the window, and I mean it looks pretty natural this way, but it really gives you the opportunity to replace that window later on then.
Well, it's set in the concrete anyhow, so you have to have a jackhammer out here.
Exactly.
And the guys, they had to work behind bushes, and they got right in there, and everything wasn't just out in the open, and they did the entire wall, fighting these bushes.
Thank you for bringing that up, Penny. Actually, yeah, the guys, whenever we originally bid the project, we were going to try and get the stone back as far as we could within reason. And the guys, what they did is they just lassoed them with ratchet straps and pulled them back, so that way they could get all the way back to underneath the deck there. And I actually ran short on a little bit of stone, and we had to go get some more, because they did more than I thought they would be able to.
I know, I was very surprised, and if they ever had any questions, they came and asked me for my opinion and input, and I'm a professional myself, and they were extremely professional. We've had other contractors out here doing work, and there's always a big mess. It's not quite to what we had expected, and so this was a very positive experience.
Well, thank you again, Penny. I definitely appreciate the time, and it was a fun project for the guys, I know.